Hey, what's up, all? How is the sound on this? I gotta check my sound here real quick. Because it's registering like it's not coming in very well. So let me check here real quick. Everyone, please be patient as I do a little sound test here. Oh, sounds good. All right, let's see who's the first person to jump on to make a comment. All right, everybody. So this is unboxing number 2 for me for this Team Yankee. Now, again, I'll just have to repeat some stuff because some people might pop on these in different things. But so Team Yankee, it's jumping in for Rocky's War Room Paint-A-Con. I wanted to do something a little different. Do World War II all the time, 15 mil. So, and I like the concept of sets and boxes like that. So I kind of went deep in here. So there's going to be a few unboxings. This is the second one of 6, I think. So this is Team Yankee. I didn't realize that they had gone to a new version as I was looking into this. Unfortunately, Miniature Market had a couple of things left, and I wanted to do British. So I was excited about British or German, and they had British. So I got a British mechanized company. It's metal, which I think it sounds like it feels heavy. And they're going to be fighting against three of these motorized rifle platoons that I just unboxed. So you can go check that unboxing. I just unboxed one of them, and there's 4 mediums and 3 or 4 smalls stands. So I got it already started up here. So let's take a look. So yeah, they're not. I can't even find. I can't even find infantry right now. So I don't know what their plans are for infantry for this. And if you know, let me know. The joy of wargaming, you win. I don't know what you win, but you win by being first. All right, so let me see. A little trash there. So it looks like it contains 1 company, which they call 69 figures, as my son would say. Nice. And so that's 6 Carl Gustav anti-tank teams, 8 GPMG teams with 66 millimeter anti-tank. There's lots of anti-tank in this these Cold War Gun Hot. The mortar team, which is cool. I kind of wish I had a mortar for the Soviets. I'm so used to playing World War II. And then also a machine gun team and a rifle team. So I don't even know what all these are. I'm going to have to look up these weapons. I don't even know what the weapon systems are. So let's take a look what we got. This is 15 mil, by the way. Yep, metal, which is cool. I think I prefer metal minis. Packed by Isa, which the other one was too, I think. So let's do that. Unit cards, which I'm a fan of. This is interesting. Lynx Air Mobile Platoon. So the Soviets also had, BMP and Hind, and then another one. I don't remember what it was. Oh, an Iron Division. So you can kind of have a particular division, which is cool. Which is 0 to 4 Chieftain Armored Squadrons, 0 to 3 Mechanized Companies, which I think must be this number here. But again, I don't know where you can find these now. I feel very lucky to get it. Now it's a different box. A Lynx Air Mobile Company or a medium Recce Squadron. So that's cool. So then they got the things that you can have as a Mechanized Company HQ. Show you kind of what's in it. Mechanized Platoon. I don't know what. I don't know. Irish Guards. Spartan Support Troop. Spartan looks like a cool thing. Again, I don't know much about the equipment and things. So I'm going to play Team Yankee probably just to test it out, but I've got 3 other games that I'm interested in playing. Fistful of Lead, Bigger Battles, Cold War Commander, and 7 Days to the River Rhine. So let's see what I can do here. We're kind of all loosey-goosey in there. Oh boy, I kind of tried to cut the seals and stuff, but this one I did not do that with because I didn't like this. All right, so I'm just gonna put out the bases here. You got the plugs, which is nice. I got a few of those from. So I'm gonna base these as is. If you watch my channel, you know that I base most of my guys 2x2. Oh, that's interesting. There's some already in there. One of those pop out. Anywho, it's interesting. So I based mine on bases like this size, 2x2, and because I was basing it for a command decision, and then I moved away from that a little bit, and but I used them for Blitzkrieg Commander in World War II, so these would work for Cold War Commander too. But I've decided with these, since I don't really know, and I'm not going to spend as much time researching the history as I do World War II, the alternate history, I guess, but there was still historic. It's historic armies. But the structure and stuff, I'm going to spend some time researching. So is there more than one? It's interesting that there's one that's filled in like that. Must be for the machine gun team. Is it one? Oh, there's two. Oh, I understand. Now the minis are going to be a little harder to show you because they're individual. But they seem pretty good. Pretty good detail. Oh, it'd be nice if I showed you, actually. Seem pretty good. It's going to be hard for me to show you on here because this lighting is very direct, but definitely a light machine gun there. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to go through all these like that closely. And again, it's tough because I don't even know if these are, it's going to be hard to find these probably anywhere. I should have looked them up, see if you can find them other places. I think there's another one left over at Miniature Market, I think. Some sort of anti-tank, but man, they got a lot of anti-tank. So there they are. I mean, it just seems like nice. I like the metal miniatures. They have good heft. Their proportions seem pretty good, actually. I mean, I'd say realistic as opposed to the way they've gone with some. I like the machine guns. Those are interesting. I don't really know them. Lots of machine. It's just lots of firepower, man. Lots of firepower. Lots of anti-tank. So pretty cool. So it's 16 bases, whereas the Russians are. Do the math on the Russians again. So how many figures did I get there? Does it say? Does not say. I counted 4. So there's 10. So I got 16 bases, medium bases. With the Russians, I got 12. When I combine the 3, 12. So I got this many bases, but I got like 12 tiny bases, whereas this only has 3. So it's kind of equal, so that'd be 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, wow. So the base is equal, about the same, but the Soviets don't have any not like light machine guns like this guy here. And it also doesn't have, not to kind of do that. I don't want to do that on air, as it were. Student hey, what's up? Yeah, I'm interested too. ID Jester. Hey, ID, you're seeing my my unboxing here. So ID Jester's got a great channel. All 3 of you guys have channels that are watching this. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm just going to paint it up the standard way based on the book. And you can't really see that, but be like that. Probably, I don't have to say probably. Not as good. Let's just look real quick. Mechanized Company, Mechanized Platoon. So they have the mortar team. So I didn't see the Milan missile. 4 teams. A platoon has 4 teams. Oh, remember, this is a company. 2 to 3 platoons, and that has 4 teams. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, so that's how they do things, right? So this is a team. So a team. Oh. I'm sorry, not a team, but 4 teams. So that's a platoon. They always do the light platoons, right? So platoon has 4. I don't know how big the teams are, and they don't give any instructions on assembling this one. I'll have to go. That's one thing that would be nice, is just in here, kind of like the Russians did. how do you base them, right? They do such a good job of introducing people, but I'm like, well, how am I supposed to base these? I mean, it's not hard to research it, but again, they're about being user friendly, but you can go online, so I can go check it out. All right, well, that's that. I like the metal minis. They are very good quality. I'm telling you. It's so funny how they've gone from that, and I guess the cost, I'm sure, is just outrageously different. We've gone from this. Oh, so the scale. Sorry, guys. I know the lighting is not fantastic here. The scale, the metal ones look a little smaller. Or the Soviets were getting better meals. But yeah, these miniatures are very nice. I'd say like Peter Pig quality. I mean, very distinctly see those webbing and stuff. Yeah, I would like to paint all these up, this company and these two companies. I'm just going to call the Soviets company until I know otherwise. I'd like to be able to paint these up, fairly fast, not 24 hours, obviously. I mean, that's a lot, but I guess I should keep these separate. All the minis are in there. But as fast as I can, as fast and as good as I can. I'm about having him to play, although I was watching Hankerin doing some painting of Runehammer, doing some painting of some Age of Sigmar models, and I didn't realize, but he's pretty new to that whole concept of miniature gaming. And he's about just enjoying the journey, right? Which is accurate, which is what you should do. You should enjoy that journey of painting and building that army up, and I probably really should do that, as opposed to worrying too much about being fast at it. If I base them and stuff, I can always play them unpainted and just keep making progress on them. So that's the Mechanized Company Team Yankee. I did buy, speaking of painting and trying to paint somewhat quickly, I did buy some contrast paint to try it. I did it with the Soviet as well. We'll see. I didn't want to buy too much because it's $7 a pot, and I just want to check. I do have this, though, to get me some more of they were out of the Soviet one. So that's that. So that is the Mechanized Company. The next thing I'm going to talk about, let me see if you guys have any comments here. Kevin, you're back. What's up, man? And first-hand clipping. Oh, wait, what's this? Oh, ID. Finished clipping counters for Stalingrad Platoon in the Dark Valley tonight. I am spent. Wore out. Yeah, I know, man. Did you counter clip all of them? Oh, man. Yeah, I'd be done, too. I'd just be watching some videos, too. My son and I are probably going to get on later and watch The Boys, the Amazon Prime show. We watched the first season and enjoyed that. So he's finishing up watching Batman with some people, like one of the cartoons. And I'm obviously doing these unboxings. You know what? Maybe while I'm here, let's look at this World War III paint set. I was a little nervous about it but it's straight from Vallejo, so I like that better. Yep, and it's the better bottle, so I'm happy already. U.S. Olive Drab. Let's see what we got here. So it's their model color. I like Vallejo a lot. So what do we get in this box? We get sand yellow, flat brown uniform, Russian uniform, U.S. olive drab, uniform green. So this is actually what you should think. That's why it's kind of like trying. Look at the bottom of that contrast bottle. These bottles I also know spill out. So medium sea gray, bronze green, and black gray. I probably had some of this already. But then they give you the guide on the back. So let's see, the sand yellow, boy, is just one of the camos. The sand yellow so is the black. Oh, that's interesting. Black gray looks brown. So the black gray, the flat brown. So those three are the camos. The base is uniform green, which is not surprising because the one I see is kind of reflective green. It's a very bright. Oh yeah, that's really good video, Todd. Reflective green. Web gear is olive drab. Let's see, flat brown. Okay, so the vehicle highlights. Bronze green is the vehicle base. I thought I'm going to spray that on. I got some greens that I'm going to use for that. I think it'll be close enough. Black gray is one of the camos, and vehicle highlight is Russian uniform. Fascinating. Wow, that's not that much different. So there are your three vehicle colors. Again, painting this stuff. Now, it's interesting. I do like the British style of painting, kind of just a green and black. It's very cool. I'm going to have to work on that technique to get that camo done. Oh, I'm really surprised that's not focusing on that. Check that out. Maybe this will help get in a bigger box. It's very cool. A hint of what's coming. So it's pretty cool. I like Vallejo a lot. I like their paints. I had good luck with them. I like the way they flow. I do wish they had like a little bottle, you need to get little marbles in them or something. And another thing I'd like to get are some magnets. I need to get some flat round magnets. I don't have any. I got these magnets and they're really thick, and I'm not really clear why I bought them. I'm like, why did I buy this? What? Our catalogs in Egypt. So this will be nice to have. Just didn't have. Whoa, wow, that's awesome. And you could, again, can look online. I know, but it's just nice to be able to just kind of peruse it. But I got the colors ordered. Let me, you know what? I'm going to do that. Oh, I'll do that now. Let me go get that real quick. Pardon me, everyone. Talk amongst yourselves. I did an unbooking of this. What's going on, everybody? Appreciate you coming out for the unboxings here. So I did a review of this book, or not a review, but what's cool is that they do World War II primarily and then World War III. So it's actually already World War III Team Yankee, so that's cool. So British Commonwealth, it's an awesome looking tank there. But same things, kind of tells you, now this is pretty cool. I like that. Boy, that's a really good picture too, huh? That's really great. Good video. Wonder, why don't I get more viewers? I wonder. But it's a very hard line on the camo. It's very interesting. That square camo kind of blows my mind too. And they really also show you painting the tracks differently, separately. I guess because you can paint all the tracks. You know what? I may not worry about that, bro. Because you cover them up. Oh, no way, dude. Yeah, no way. No way. I'm not going to worry about that. I'm going to assemble it. Yeah, it's easier. Oh, it's because you do cover up the wheels. Huh. I'll have to look into that. Black gray. Camouflage with black gray and random wavy stripes. Well, the cool thing is it doesn't feather, so that's cool. There's that links. Links I never had much, know much about. And of course, they go into all the details, kind of talking about, it's as easy as this. Just 6 steps, bro. Come on. There's Soviet in there too. This is I love this book. I'm a paint by number guy. I'm not going to even spend much time trying to get creatively better at it. That's not my concern. I guess I can leave that here. All right. So let's talk about what's next. Let's do do these 2 things here. It's the Spandrel AT Platoon. I had to. I got this to kind of fill out the Soviet list, and I'll explain that later. All right, everybody, thanks a lot for jumping on. I'm going to jump off, start up a new video, and do another unboxing of the Spandrel AT Platoon from Team Yankee. Let's see. Guys, thanks for coming on. I'll see you in a few minutes. If you want to join me, that'd be great.